Posey. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Count remains at 0-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Buster Posey becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we take a look there at the San Francisco team leaders in that category, and he's currently 2nd best on this Giants roster. Alec Metters enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
From the stretch, Chris Bryant is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Giants lead 1. Still a 3-2 ball game. Sean Shaw is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Comes into play here at 273. 6 home runs, 18 driven in.
Ball,
Now a good
down.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lucius Alexander, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, this guy handles lefties pretty well as that above 300 batting average test. He swings it really good from the right side.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruff will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Jared Sands. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This pitch is popped up. Longoria has a play, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they still lead it 3-2. R.E. Temple will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now into the box, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 2-0.
Hey. You got 2 balls.
Bases
1
are empty,
strike.
1 man out. Popped up, back behind second. Sands is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alex Dickerson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. He'll start this one at 274. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Giants down in order. They're down 3-2. Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Tony.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Ralph James trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Boy, was he ever fooled on that
0-2.
pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now
Up next for the Rangers, Gavin Dawson.
Gavin Dawson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The count now at 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Duggar retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Rangers set. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Steven Duggar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ted Nichols will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Larry Flores will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Tommy LaStella is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Ground softly towards second. Scooped up. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score. Up next, Buster Posey. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Major has it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Crawford. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. But the tying run comes across to score here, as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. John Brebbia will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now at the plate, Eric Key, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Corey Major started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Score remains tied at 3-3. Now it'll be Darren Ruff, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 33.
First pitch on the way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
This evening's ball game. The Giants came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. John Brebbia claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.